Hello everybody, my name is Alan, I'm from Sauber-Lab and today will be another video about Home Assistant. But this video will not explain how you can install absolutely nothing. I will only explain or talk about my experience when I started to look for different devices in my Home Assistant. Why I decided to do this video? Because I start to have some problems with some cloud device. And you're gonna ask, cloud device, what do you mean? Okay, let's only return for the base. In the previous video, I show how you can add the Zigbee bridge to your Home Assistant using the eWelink, and with hacks, everything make easy your life. So in this same way, I try to do others device for others brand to do exactly the same way. And what you means other device for other brands? At the moment, the biggest platform for automation or resident automation will be eWelink and Tuya. And once that I try to do exactly the same thing that I show you in the previous video using the eWelink, didn't work in the same way. And in this way, I decided to make this video to explain a little bit more about my experience and the problems that I have over this tentative of improvement. At this stage, it's what I have. Maybe in the future, this company would change something and make everyone's life easy. So if you like this idea and want to learn a little bit more about it, we're gonna show in this video. But first of all, don't forget to leave your like, consider to subscribe to the channel if you're not yet, and let's understand a little bit more about it. Once that I decided to make my smart home, in my mind was I will get only one system, in my case Home Assistant, and this Home Assistant will manage absolutely everything. I will be able to add my Google Home in there, I will be able to add my Alexa there, I will be able to get any device that I want and connect only one system. In this way will make my life much easier. And that's over the time, once that I start to add more and more device, I realized that it's not exactly this way. Why you mean it? You can have local device, look like Zigbee, Z-Waves, and that everything will work perfectly locally. And in this way you can have one device connect for Zigbee connection, and this Zigbee will connect locally in your system and everything will work in the way that you expect. But then once that you start to look for Wi-Fi device, then you start to have the problem. Because those Wi-Fi device, you need to have a cloud that will process it. What it means? It means that all the data will be collected by Wi-Fi, and that this information it's go to a cloud. This cloud will process this data, will try to understand what it's you want to do, and will send it back in this signal. Once that you go in your phone and connect directly your phone, yes, work really perfectly because those apps are made really well, and that those clouds connect really well for your phone. Once that you try to connect those cloud to your Google Home or to your Alexa, they will work really well because it's not a problem. They are made to be connected. But once that you try to connect for Home Assistant, then you start to have the problem. What it means? It means that directly the eWelink, we're gonna be able to do it. And in the previous video, I show you how you can connect Sonoff Zigbee bridge to the Home Assistant using an easy integration for the hacks. And if I come here the eWelink, they have explained how you can do it. You can connect with Alexa, you can connect for Google Home, you can connect principally for your Home Assistant, and this one will manage everything. But then once that you started to go for other cloud, at the moment I have two big ones, you have the eWelink and Tuya. I think that Tuya is the biggest one because they have open source and everyone can create integration for it. And if you come here in their website, they have big ones. They have Philips connected. You have big companies working, and they have a lot of appliances, much more than any other device, because you have a robot cleaning that will be connected to the Tuya cloud. You have different sensors, lights, lockers, pet control, entertainment, energy control, and everything connect to the cloud Tuya. And once that this starts to happen, come the problem, because they can manage or they can do whatever they want, and the people it's already used with that cloud and they cannot run away for it. If I come here, this one is the Tuya integration for the Home Assistant, directly website for the Home Assistant. And here they say that you can connect. Tuya will work with Tuya or Smart Life app a lot of application, and you know where it's work with Tuya because you're gonna buy a device and it will come with this small logo, Tuya. It means that they will be made to connect directly for Tuya, and to add this device you need to go for a smart home device or Tuya or smart life, and that they will connect it. But what's the problem? They connect for the cloud and will work well, but once that you go for this integration in the home assistant, you start to have some limitation. Why it means? Because you need to go for Tuya platform, and this Tuya platform you need to connect for the cloud, and you need to know the project, the industry, they explain how you can do it, and after this one you can go for your device and locate your authorization key or your local key, and this authorization key that will make your device to work it. But what's the problem? This cloud, they are not 100% free, or let's say they don't have a license for people that want to automation in your house, because not necessarily that you're gonna buy all the device that you want to automate only one go. You're gonna start to buy and say, I want to have a smart socket there. After 2-3 months you say, I want to have this device here, and after some time you say, I want to add that device, and you start to add those. What's the problem? They have a cloud license or a period of time that you can have for free. The problem that you have to buy this cloud. And if I look here, you have 1 month free trial. After this 1 month, you don't have anymore this free trial, and that you cannot go for your home assistant step by step and do the same. After this one, you need to renew it, and if you want to get 1 year, check the price. If you have a corporation and try to renew, it's either more. But the trial, it's only for 1 month, and after this 1 month you stop to have access for it. And why it means? It means that if I come here in my home assistant, I have my integration for Sonoff, and once that I added this integration, all my device that was connected to this account, they will only bring to you. But once that I go to Tuya, it's not the same way. You have the device that you can connect using your local key, and this reason that have local integration. After this one, you don't have how to connect it. So in this way, I can have the connection for my lamps and I can control it on and off, but I cannot add more device. For the same Tuya system or the same Tuya cloud, I have more 2 or 3 devices that one of those will be the same way, light on and off, but they can control the energy consumption. In your phone work really well, in your Alexa work really well, but they don't work in the home assistant. And this is the problem that I have at the moment. I have a few devices that I would like to buy to put my home assistant, but because of this problem with the cloud or the Tuya system that they have, and maybe they should change it. Of course, I will not have the power to do it, but at least when I look Tuya in my device, I don't buy at the moment because I don't think that it's working the way that I expect. Maybe I don't have choice and then I need to buy it, but you cannot integrate for a home assistant. You can have your phone, you can have your Alexa, but you cannot integrate your home assistant the way that you want. You need to ask to extend your license, you need to ask to do a lot of things, and maybe it's not the easiest or the best way that they could work. They should have an easy integration the same way that you have for Sonoff. You could have all your device and all your device here, and once that you click here, they will appear all my device. One example, here this device is connected for Wi-Fi. My control is here, but this one will be my printer. So if I press in, my printer will start to work, and that I can start to print it. This one, it's because sometimes I want to turn on my printer outside and use the Octo printer to do it, and in this way I can control it. The same way I can turn off it and anywhere that I want, but sometimes I only want to use the home assistant. I don't want to get my phone and look it. I want to make a nice panel look like the same way as there, and I want only to press the button and that they will do the optimization. Everything in the same place. I don't need to open one app for turn on one lamp. I don't need to open the second app to do some other things. So in this way, Tuya should improve it, and this way I prefer to look for Sonoff devices compare for others for Tuya because they will make my life easy. Hopefully in the future they will realize it and will understand that more people start to use the home assistant, and with this one they will do a proper integration, what will make the life for everyone easy. So this way we finish this video. I hope that you like it. If you like, please leave your like. If you don't like, please leave your dislike, and subscribe for the channel if you're not yet, and see you next time.